Hello guys, welcome back. Now in this session we are going to look into another type of composition plot, that is tree map. So let's look into the plot, how this plot look like, and then we will design this plot. So guys, this is the diagram of tree map, and tree map also used to visualize the data to represent the composition. But to draw this plot we required to install one package. So let's install that package and then we will draw this plot. So as we are using the Anaconda distribution while installing the Python, so we need to install this package that is called Squarify, and this will help us to plot the tree map. So let's copy this command and open the Anaconda console. So this is the Anaconda console. Now let me paste the command which we have copied. So let's paste it over here and do enter, so that it will install this package, and with the help of this package we will create the tree map. Once you run this command, then you will find that it is asking for your consent. So you need to press it over here, Y, and do enter again, so that it will install the Squarify, as well as it will also update the matplotlib. So now it is being installed. Now let's jump into the Jupyter notebook and let's create the tree map. So we are into the Jupyter notebook, and the steps which we are going to follow is the same step that we have designed to plot the data visualization. That is our 5 steps. So you already aware about this, so I'm not going to repeat again, but you should remember that whichever plot you are working upon, you should follow the same process, or say same steps, to draw the data visualization plot, irrespective of whatever the plot you are plotting. Now let's go to the tree map notebook, and over here the step 1 as usual is filled the detail. I have already copied and pasted. At step 2 we are going to use the same kind of data set, and step 3, this is partially completed, as I am going to leverage the code which we have generated in our earlier session. But here we need to do some other processing which is required for tree map. So let's do it. So what those steps are, so if you closely look into this, then you will find that we are having some levels written on each of the boxes. So I need to generate this level, so let's do it. So to generate this we need to create a variable called level, so that we can use it further in our step 4. And over here we need to specify df underscore processed, and over here we need to use the apply method, so that we can iterate each of the class variable value and do the required processing. So over here I need to create a lambda function. If you are following along with me, make sure that you are writing the same syntax. Now let's proceed further, and over here I need to create another variable that is called sizes, and over here I need to specify df underscore process, and over here we need to specify the counts dot values dot to list. Next I need to generate colors, and we will generate this color code, whatever the color code we have used over here, these color code we will generate. So let's look into that. So over here first I will specify colors equal to, and over here I am going to use the list comprehension. So use the square bracket, and within that I am going to tell that for I in range, and here I am going to calculate the length of the levels which we are having, that is going to be the unique levels. Once we get that, and those number of color code I need to generate. So for that I am going to use plot.cm.spectral. This you have already aware about that. With the help of this method we are going to generate some unique color combination, and over here I am going to generate the color code with the help of this formula, and over here I will specify len and again levels. So with the help of this code we will get different unique color for each of the levels. Now we have done the preparation of the data. Now let's proceed further and let's do the step 4, draw plot. So select this cell, press B, and over here now the first step I am going to create a figure as usual. So I will tell that figure, and over here I will specify the figure size, and I am going to keep the figure size 12, for height I am going to change it to 8. So 12,8 the figure size I will keep, and over here DPI I am going to keep it 80. Once it is being done, then I will plot, then I will use the Squarify. So to use the Squarify we need to import it. So I need to tell that import. Over here we need to specify Squarify, which we have installed at the very beginning. Now I will use that. So over here I will mention Squarify dot plot, and I will tell that size is equal to the sizes which we have generated at step 3. Next I need to specify the level, and over here the levels which we have generated at step 3. Next we need to specify the color. So here also these are the colors which we have generated in step 3. We need to mention that, and last parameter we need to specify is alpha equal to 0.8. So we have done with the step 4, that is draw plot. Now the last step we need to decorate it. So we need to specify plot dot title, and over here we need to specify tree map of vehicle class, and last we should tell that I don't want to show the axis, so for that I need to specify plot dot axis of, and at last we need to tell that plot dot show. Now we are done with step 5. Cut this one and paste it over here so that we will execute it together. So now let's go to the step 1, select this cell, do shift enter. Once it is being executed, go to the step 2, do shift enter, it gets executed. And step 3, now go to the step 3, select this cell, do shift enter. We have a typo over here, so make sure that you are removing that, do shift enter. Now we need to execute the step 4. So let's run it, shift enter, then we will find that we've got the same plot which we have seen in the diagram. So this is the same plot, and this plot is helping us to identify the composition within the given data set. And this is what I wanted to demonstrate you in this session. In the next session, we are going to learn about another type of plot that is called bar chart, that is also used to visualize the composition within the given data set. So on this note, I am stopping over here. See you in the next session. Till then, bye bye, take care.